and welcome back to the FE Saturday Showcase, where we cover games, devs, publishers, and always a few other things. Today we're going to be covering or looking at Linkito by, according to what I see in the credits, Kalinarm. According to the load up for the game, it's Chimera Games. So we're going to say it's Kalinarm, and that's what we're going to go with. Who we're going with. This game is a puzzle game regarding electricity. So if it might be your thing, it might not be, and I hope we have some fun with this. This looks really interesting. It comes out soon-ish, I believe. The reason I say soonish is I hope it does. It looks like fun. So let's get right into it. Oh, there you are. You look a little lost, but believe me, the worst is over. It's perfectly normal to experience some slight memory loss. You've just been through your assignment ceremony, the most important event in the life of every employee citizen. You're the winner of Albatross Tech's annual lottery. Our great president, William Kane, has made it possible for you to join our ranks. Show yourself worthy of the privilege. But forgive me, I've introduced myself. I'm Mr. Morgan, your supervisor. I'll be taking your placement tests today. That way, we'll know which branch you'll be most effective in. We're in the Albatross Tech Assessment Center, in the heart of Albatown, the last haven of peace on this planet. We'll proceed with the evaluation here. Would you like me to refresh your memory first? Yes. I thought so. Your memory will gradually return, but I will remind you of a few details to help you a little. You'll ask, you are on the last continent not wiped off after the Great War of 1890. Yes, we're the descendants of the last survivors, and thanks to Albatross Tech, we have been able to rebuild and reclaim this ruined continent. You come from the Forgotten Lands, the lands that Albatross Tech left due to the poor ignoramuses who didn't agree to join the ranks of employee citizens. In view of the disastrous living conditions and thousands of requests from the Forgotten Ones to join our ranks, William Kane, our beloved president, has created a big annual lottery. Every year we allow a Forgotten One to join our paradise. You made the right choice in taking part. Misery is behind you now. Right, let's get started with a quick tour of the company before moving on to the assignment tests. If you're up to it, you'll probably start in this maintenance workshop. The further you progress, the more interesting the assignments you will be given. Right up to designing your own systems for the greatness of Albatross Tech. You'll learn to create your own solutions and your own machines for the well-being of all. Some of our activities are a little more sensitive, as we sometimes fall victim to a group of anarchist terrorists, the Hummingbirds. They would like to see the order of our great beautiful Albatown wiped out. I hope at least that you will be more loyal than your predecessor. But enough chit-chat, it's time for the assignment tests. How's it for you to impress me? And it won't be easy. I'm curious to see how Forgotten One does. Your role at Albatross Tech will depend on how you do in today's tests. If you do well, you may be able to join us at my department, but don't kid yourself, I take only the best. I show how our equipment works, starting with the basics. Assuming you know how to create a connection. And you just drag, you can go all the way around, just tinker with it. Here you have to create a connection and press a button. I'm counting on you to get it right the first time. If it were me, we wouldn't give you such easy tests. Boop. Yeah. I'll come back in 73 days. What? Of course, there's only one connection per socket. So you'll have to disconnect some to create new ones. Click on the end of a connection to remove it. You see, it's child play. Okay, I like this. It's a really cool puzzle. Put in road connections to make sure nobody removes them. We don't want newcomers messing up our systems. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I like this. It's unique in that it's creating this kind of puzzle, but I just love the way this works. It's like the old line puzzles that I used to play on like a tablet, like an old Nuke reading tablet, but you could still get like the game like flow, and you would just connect all your lines. Okay. Sometimes you have to duplicate the signal. It's like a power strip, but maybe you, the Forgotten Ones, don't have one of these at home. Ooh. You have to complete the signal. Multi-socket. So it's optional if we hit it, but we have to hit both because otherwise it won't power. Okay, I think. A block that lets the signal pass through or not. It's controlled by the input at the top. Okay. So we have to connect this down here to pass or not to pass the current. That is the question. Okay. With these blocks, you should begin to understand the logic. I do. We need this. So the assumption is we don't do this. We do this. We do this, because then that'll allow this to drop down, and then we do this. And boom. There are also generators that you can switch on and off as required. I'll leave you to experiment. And then fill the gauge. You can turn it on or off. How do I turn it off then on? Oh, because we have to... Okay, that needs to... We need this because we need to... Oh! Okay. Sorry. My brain is working. So, we can turn it on or off. This is just a like, this is pretty much on, off, whatever. It has to be permanently on, but it turns on the generator one at a time. So that works. Okay. Okay. Time to prove yourself. We're going to start the assignment test. Get ready. Okay, fill the gauge, and yeah. We do. This doesn't work properly, right? Like, this isn't going to be helpful. So what we do is we do this. And that'll fill the gauge. And that's it. But something's off about this thing. Excuse me, you don't need me for this test. We don't call for a sign of trouble. Anyway, this isn't the time. My coffee's waiting. The end's backwards on this one. If it's supposed to send him to the next line, this is backwards. Oh, as for help, I didn't realize that that's what it was. I'm blind. But yeah, pretty simple. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming each one of these is the assignment test. Oh no, we just passed. After all, you're doing pretty well for a forgotten one. I've got a vacancy in my engineering department. I'm going to join my department, but don't rest on your laurels. You'll start to prove yourself. As this is your first assignment, you start at the bottom of the ladder. But if you are efficient, I'll give you more interesting assignments. Here's your recognition card. It will give you access to Albatross equipment and manages your authorizations level using a point system. The higher your score, the more access you'll have to various Albatross tech sites. Okay. I like this. I like this aspect. And I think we get points based on how we do. So like if we get stars and levels, that'll give us extra points or something. Probably. Introducing Albatown. Prove yourself and you'll earn points and increase your value to the company. This will give you access to other missions spread across different infrastructures. Okay, so like labs, companies, factories. Because that looks like this tutorial, this is the demo. This is not in the demo. None of this stuff is in the demo. Okay. So we have this, the tutorial, but we have a few levels in the demo that we can still do. It's a little electronics workshop where our empire began. We've kept it here because it was where William Kane created his first prototype. You'll be learning how to start with repairing various devices used by our citizen employees. Yeah, and then this will pretty much be where we showcase rather than over the rest of the tutorial. And we get points. I do not think we can get enough points to go outside of this area. This is either... Is this a bathroom? Yeah, it's a bathroom. Yeah. But, yeah. I think we have 6 here and we have 12 here. So, or 12 in total. So, we complete that, we get points. And yeah. What sucks here is that this is a closed system. So we're going to do this for now. And do this. Connect, disconnect. We need to see what's inside this. Okay. That's an interesting. I like that concept of you're locked out to do that. This one just has power for some reason. I don't know why. Oh. Washing machine. Okay, so then optimal working conditions. That's what we offer at Alba Town, and we provide the necessary equipment. Okay, dude. I trust you. So this needs to go into here. I love ducks in games like this. Okay. That should be good, right? Yeah. A fan. I like this game. It's the puzzles are cute, but they work. I do like how this just does this connect to. Can we get power from this? Wait a second. Can we? Oh no, I think it's supposed to be like you get a hit from it. Okay. Okay, we cannot do that. Let's check the other one first. Okay, so this has two power in. So we need to do this. We can't do any of that. So why are these sealed? Oh, because of that. Okay. Okay. So we need to do this for now first. Break that. Open this. I still connect. Okay, I can still connect them even if they don't have power, which is important. I need to go all the way around. I want this to go there. And then we connect this one again. Break this one. Connect it to this one instead now. Do this. Do this. Okay. Actually, there's something wrong now. There's something wrong now. So, yeah. There's another blue outlet here that needs to be filled. But this one needs to hit it. So, we need to set this one up so that this one goes into here. This one goes into this one, but it can't. So we'll do that. Maybe to here. Just stupid. But we need these two to hit both of these. So it gets powered, and then this one needs to go into here. That's the predicament that we're running into. So let me restart. I have an idea. So the way this works is we need this one to activate both of these. Like that's going to be plain and simple, or the pure way of doing it. However, then we can activate these. This one. We forgot about this one. So, I need this. I want my wires to be perfect. Boop. Okay. So now, I want this wire. We need to use all three. We just need to reset this one. So this one needs to go into there, and this needs to go into here. Now this one, we just need to... Set it here. There. And pretty much it's just a tangle of wires, but I need to do it. I don't know how I did it. Oh, delays. Delays are fun. Here's an important concept you're going to need here. It's the delay function. Okay. I don't know who she is. She's not been introduced yet. So this, so what this is that 1, 2. That's what delays are. So we need to hold this for as long as we can, just so that we can get at least the 2 seconds plus all the extra time that we have. And we need to power what look like Tesla coils. We need to activate this only once. So what I'm assuming is... we need to power this for as long as we can. And there we go. That's all we needed, because that powers it. So this one will go here. No. This one is going to need, we're going to need this for the delay. So we need this to be very simple. We need this to be here. So we need to hold this. Yeah, we just need to hold it down. That's the core point. And yeah, there we go. To create, you'll see. To create, you'll use blocks and connections. We're not giving you a lot of blocks yet, but that'll come gradually. You got your colored on the left. Go and have a look. Try and make all it work with the blocks that we gave you. Okay, so multi-purpose socket or logic socket. So we have 2 of these. Okay, I now see the problem. Okay. So we need a logic. So we need to figure out... So the way this works is that I'm assuming it's going to do this, and that's going to send it to these 2. What this does is or what this means is that this will go all the way here. But we need to power both at the same time. So what we can do is leave this. If it receives power from 2 lines, it's going to... Yeah. So then what we do is... Can I rotate this? Yes, I can. Okay. What we do is we do this. We don't want this connection. We want it to go this way and this way, no matter where the power is coming from. So what this does is it's creating a... Is this an AND OR gate? I don't know. It's a gate. So what it does is when there's power from this direction, it's just going to go straight through. But there needs to be power from 2 points on this direction, otherwise it will not go through. So then it makes sure that the LEDs will always be lit in this way. It says we unlocked the lab. I don't think we did. Let's see. Did we somehow? Oh my god, we unlocked all these areas, but we don't have them in the demo. That's fine. I would play through more, but I feel like if someone wants to play the demo before the full release, I believe this is the first section of the game. If you want to play it for yourself, you can. That's where I stand. If you want to wait till the full game releases, go right ahead. I'll leave these here. I'm not gonna... I might play these all in my own time, but otherwise, this is Linkito. It's very fun. It's confusing, but that's what you get when you play with a puzzle game and you're connecting wires, and it's pretty much all a bunch of logic gates and connections. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.